Did House of the Dragons just have a happy ending? Stay tuned. Hey guys, Brent here for Geek Variants on day 8 of our 30-day video challenge. A video every single day for you guys, the viewers at home. And if you'd be so kind and you have not already subscribed to the channel, we'd appreciate if you did so to show us a little thankfulness for what we put out for you guys. Bottom right corner. You don't know us anything. But anyway, video. Let's get going. Wow, what an episode. There was tons of twists, tons of drama. The one kid that we all thought was an absolute nobody turns out to be the kid with the biggest stones of the entire Seven Kingdoms. My God, did we not see that coming? We thought the dude who was jerking off out the window was the one who could really be that guy. Instead, it was the guy who was being bullied by that dude that turned out to be like, you know what? That's the biggest dragon I've ever seen. That's mine now. All right, by all means. And then he survives a 1v4 battle. I mean, some of those kids are bigger than he was. He just took care of business. He was willing to be more ruthless and more cutthroat than all them, but also like who's giving 10-year-olds daggers? I really want to know that because there's a lot of questions about parenting there. But again, Westeros is not known for good parenting, long life, or happy endings. Those three things are guaranteed, just kind of like death and taxes are guaranteed in this one. But all realness aside, I kind of started feeling bad for Viserys. No matter what he does, he's just a dude who wants to go in his room, play with his Legos, and mind his own business. And instead, he keeps getting sucked into further infighting because Alicent is finally becoming this rage-filled monster who literally, her cripple ally, is now 100% ready to go to war for her because he was willing just to kill the heir to the throne's kid just because he wanted to get a little bit further ahead in the totem pole for Westeros. And that in of itself is just mind-boggling. Sir Christian Cole is way too easily committed to trying to kill these kids that are bastards because he got spurned one time on a boat over 10 years ago. Bro, you should probably move on. It's like your one friend that's always still hung up on their ex, like, you know, you can do better. You should do better. Please move on. It'll be good for everybody. Christian Cole, you weak. And then, look, say what you will about Laenor's relationship. You can have your opinions on that. I don't really care. Him and his man are going to go sail off and live the happiest life they possibly can. Neither one of them cared for the politics of Westeros. Neither one cared for their role or their title. They only cared about love. And your opinion on love aside, they're about to go live their best lives in the middle of nowhere because Daemon Targaryen, the one guy who we thought was an absolute asshole and the most evil person in Westeros, is each and every episode dropping further and further down on our villain list because we get Otto back. We have the cripple guy. Alicent's flying up on the list. Her kids are raising up as villains. Corlys is going to be doing some crazy stuff now that his son is fake dead. And on top of that, his daughter just finished dying, and their dragon got stolen. Corlys is going to be on a absolute revenge-filled path to making sure whoever he believes and blames next week, because that's the big thing. Whoever he blames next week, going to be in a world of hurt because he's got a lot of money to buy a lot of things, but he doesn't have enough money in the world to buy back that dragon. Dragons are the secret to the Targaryen success, and that's the only reason we even fucked with Daenerys Targaryen in the first place. She had 3. Otherwise, you're just some blonde chick hanging out with a bunch of old dudes. No one really cares about that. You can go in any small town and find that. But she had 3 dragons. She had a vision. And morally, for the most part, she was a good person up till the end and the terrible ending of Game of Thrones that I will hold on to my dying breath. No apologies there. I felt spurned by that. It was a rushed ending. The 2 writers really boned everything that they had created up till that point. Call me the jilted lover that still won't get on past it. That's fine. I'll accept that role and go on from there. But leave your thoughts in the comments below us what you think about this episode. Westeros is taking a drastic turn towards civil war, and I, for one, am all here for it. I still have serious concerns about season 2, considering most of the showrunners from season 1 are leaving We only got one guy sticking around for it. Hopefully, they continue to carry on the success that this has had. I want the show to succeed. I've been very upfront about that, and in the comment section for Geek Variants about why I believe season 2 will end, but I want season 2 to succeed. So, that being said, that's another video for you guys to check out. Sure, the subscribe button if you have not already. We're on day 8 of our 30-day video challenge. Got a great video coming out to you tomorrow from one of my boys, Tony, and I may even make another follow-up episode pertaining to one of the series I have a lot of questions about. Be sure to stay tuned to scenes for our next episode of Geek Variants, and thank you for checking us out where you can be your best geek variant.